Hi guys, welcome to this. We're gonna make silicone molds, and I'm gonna make a mold of this vintage bottle today, and then I'm gonna take that mold and I'm gonna make candles out of it. So it's gonna be a really cool project, and I just want to let you guys know I've got this kit here, and I want to show you how many pages of reading I'm saving you, because I got this like 90-page black and white manual that is like very intimidating. And I'm going to make it really easy for you guys to do this without having to read this manual. And it came with this instructional DVD, which you also don't have to watch. And I didn't even look at what this is yet. So let's get started. So what I'm doing here is I'm cutting a box that the bottle will fit in, and you want roughly ½ an inch in between the bottle and the side of your box. And then I'm just taping it all up. Okay, and I cut a cork in half and shoved it into the top of the bottle. Now I'm going to hot glue gun it upside down and then place that box that we just built around it and then create a seal using hot glue. Okay, now we're ready to mix the silicone. So I was about to pour the silicone mold, but this is completely solid and like weird and sticky. Turns out that silicone mold actually has a shelf life and that I waited too long to use mine. So a week later, I have more silicone and I'm ready to finish this project. So let's pour some silicone. Let's start by shaking up our silicone. We're going to be using equal parts A and B today, and so I'm just going to pour the entire bottles into my Rubbermaid container. There's really no big trick to mixing the silicone. It's really easy. You're just going to pour it all in and then stir it all up until it turns purple. When you pour your silicone, you want to do it at an angle so that you're not trapping air bubbles inside. That could mess up your mold. I've let this cure for 6 hours, and now this is rock hard and pretty heavy. So I'm going to cut the cardboard out and then show you guys how to remove the vintage bottle inside. Okay, so I'm going to loosen up this. Since we're going to be pouring liquid hot wax in here, we want to make sure that you don't just cut straight down, because that makes it easier for the wax to escape. So you want to kind of cut zigzag into the mold so that it would be harder for the wax to leak out. Okay, so we got the bottles out of the molds, and now we're ready to move on to the candle portion of this. Okay, so unlike the soy wax that I'm used to using, this paraffin wax comes in a 10-pound slab and it can be really hard to break up. So I put it in a bag and I'm actually going to throw it on the concrete. It's so loud.
It did not break.
It's worth noting that paraffin wax isn't as easy to work with as soy wax. It's also not as eco-friendly. It is a petroleum-based wax, but it makes for great pillar candles, and it also has an awesome hot throw, which means that when the candle is burning, the scent is a lot stronger. So it's great for this project. I let my candle harden overnight before I took it out of the mold. This is definitely the most fun part of the project, is opening up the mold and seeing how it turned out. And this bottle turned out really cool. I love the color. And you might find that you have to trim a little bit on the wax, but this one actually turned out pretty awesome. So I hope you liked this video. Please like and subscribe. And until next time, happy crafting.
Wax Industry Nusantara PT, contender of CBI's export coaching program,
is a company that specializes in the delicacy of handmade candles for the international market. Their factory is located on the outskirts of East Java in Indonesia. The company provides a fundamental source of income for the local community. With a predominantly female workforce, the social impact of wax industry Nusantara PT employment operations saw the company become the proud receivers of the 2013 CBI Award for Social Impact. This award was handed over in their office near Jakarta.
Most of people in Indonesia is very good with the hands, so we try to leverage this kind of advantages to make the best of it.
The social impact that we see for in this community is the growing of the family, economy where the women enjoy more recognition from the society. In this agriculture society, we, like in the factory location, this kind of recognition is huge. This is in line with what our belief that the true meaning of more hand, that means more happy family, more income for the people.
Saya sangat senang sekali kerja di sini. Saya bisa menghasilkan uang yang cukup dan bisa membantu suami di rumah, karena di sana kan kekurangan kalau saya tidak kerja di sini. Berarti kerja di sini sangat membantu saya. Ya, saya sangat senang sekali adanya perusahaan wax industri di sini.
With a variety of care packages, such as strict safety protocol and free medical insurance for not only employees but also their families, Wax Industry Nusantara PT is determined to ensure a fair living, not simply minimum, wage.
Saya pikir perusahaan akan meningkatkan dan memiliki dampak sosial yang lebih jika mereka bisa melakukan dalam saat sulit. Saya pikir perusahaan akan bisa lebih baik lagi ketika perusahaan dalam kondisi baik. Dan kita juga sudah mengadakan pelatihan untuk bekerja, seperti pelatihan membuat kue atau memasak, sebagaimana kemampuan pekerja masing-masing untuk mengisi waktu sewaktu kita off. Jadi membuat waktu itu hidup atau kita mendapat pekerjaan. Jadi kita waktu off tidak kosong. Jadi kita masih dapat tambahan dari pelatihan-pelatihan itu.
We are very fortunate that we can grow every year almost 20 to 15%. But last year we grew 15% in the difficult economy, and we are very proud to deliver about 1 million US in sales, caters mostly to the US, also to the European market. And when we grow better, we understand that the people, mostly the people, are the fundamentals of our company. So they are the center and the backbone of the company.
Bekerja dan mendapatkan nilai lebih. Terus dari itu saya mendengar PT Wax Industry mendapat penghargaan. Saya merasa senang. Berarti perusahaan di mana saya tempat bekerja bisa berbuat baik untuk banyak orang lain.
This award from CBI motivates us to do more, that we should not stop here. We have more confidence that the future will be more successful for anything that we do.